Hi everyone, I'm Kinzy. I'm from Young Teachers. Welcome to our lesson today. In this lesson, I'm gonna talk about the past perfect tense. We have learned together the present perfect tense, but today we will learn the past perfect tense. And to start with the form of the past perfect tense, we really know the three forms: affirmative, negative, and question. Let's start with the affirmative form. Subject plus had plus past participle. What is the past participle? The past participle is the third form of the verb. An example of the past participle: the verb go. The past of the verb go is went. The past participle or the third form of the verb go is gone. Let's see an example in the affirmative form. I had cleaned my room. I is the subject. Had cleaned is the past participle form of the verb clean. Another one. She had visited her grandma. She, the subject, had visited in the past participle form of the verb visit. Do you need anything? Do you remember, in the present perfect, we use has with some subjects and have with another subjects. But here we use had with all the subjects. Let's move to the negative form. Subject plus had plus not plus past participle. An example: I had not cleaned my room. You can see it, I hadn't. We can contract it. Okay. Had not equals hadn't. We remove the O and put apostrophe. Another one. She hadn't visited her grandma. She in the subject, hadn't or had not visited in the past participle of the verb visit. Let's move to the question form. The question, the yes no question. Had plus subject plus past participle. And don't forget to put the question mark. Example: had you cleaned your room? Had you cleaned in the past participle of the verb clean your room? The WH question. The question word like what, when, how much, how often, and so on. Had the subject plus past participle. And also don't forget to put the question mark. What is the question word? Had you are the subject. Done is the past participle of the verb do. The verb do is in the present. The past of the verb do is did. The past participle of the verb do is done. Another one. Where had she gone? Where the question word had she gone. Gone is the past participle of go. The past of go is went. And the past participle is gone. Let's move to the uses of the past perfect tense. The important point in our lesson today, which is the using of the past perfect tense. Let's start. The past perfect tense expresses an activity happened or completed before another activity or time happened in the past. Okay, this sentence, let's read it. By 9 o'clock, I have studied math. This means that this action happened or completed before this time, which has happened in the past. I finished studying math before 9 o'clock. This means before 9 o'clock. Let's see another sentence to understand correctly. I had cleaned my room before my mom arrived. The first action, this action, which is the action or time action happened in the past. My mom arrived and ordered me to clean my room. I finished cleaning my room before my mom arrived. Action, which is I had cleaned my room, finished and completed before another action happened in the past. My mom arrived and ordered me to clean my room. I started cleaning my room and finished it before my mom arrived. We will say I had cleaned my room before my mom arrived. Next, we can use these words after, before, by the time. Let's use these words in sentences. We will use the word before in this sentence and the word by the time in this sentence. The first sentence with the word before. Sam had left before Anne came. When we use before and after, we can use the past perfect and the past simple. But correctly, we can use the two sentences before, the sentence before, the word before, and the sentence after before in the past simple. This means that Sam had left before Anne came equals to Sam left before Anne came. We can say this or this, but we usually say this. This is much correctly. The sentence which is with the word by the time. My mom had cooked dinner by the time my father arrived. My mom had cooked dinner by the time my father arrived. We put the first sentence, my mom had cooked dinner, and the second sentence, my father arrived, in one sentence, and we connected them with the word by the time. But we can put these sentences in two sentences, not one sentence. But we can't usually use this. We usually use this way when we put it in two sentences in telling stories. For example, my father arrived. My mom had cooked dinner. My mom finished cooking dinner before my father arrived. This is our lesson today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next time. Goodbye.